Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from L.A. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. He'll cobble together a yard there. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They send the tight end in motion. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with a throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're into the drop in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He's got Harrison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here. They'll run, it's Benson. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray on third down. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He rolls to his right. Escapes the sack. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're going play action. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. He's got this at the 27. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10, Murray. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Murray here on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Able to find Dotson here. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Play action on 1st down. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st and some room to spare.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks you can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Complete beyond the marker. It's an LA touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He gets this one to Nakua.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. They motion Cup over right. From the 33 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams likely looking at a punt. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He fields it cleanly. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Murray firing one deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throwing on third and long. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. So no return on that punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Time. Los Angeles, it's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Cardinals will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That pass caught by Johnson. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play action on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Completed over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
1st down from the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's a loss of 2. It brings up 2nd and 12. At the 15.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pick up of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Now, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They'll throw on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's trying another one deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Back to throw now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Wangu now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams take 7 points off the deficit. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. They've got first down from the 31. The give now to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Benson on the counter. And he'll pick up enough to move the...
I don't know about you, Kate, but he...
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Wilson on a slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. This reeled in by Benson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Murray here on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
The give here on 2nd. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has it down close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's 7 yards on the run, and now they've got 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's a quick throw to the left. Touchdown, Arizona. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.
I'm not having fun anymore.
out the bay, the game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black,